Hello, Libra. Welcome to my channel, Pearls of Wisdom and Witchery. My name is Becca. I've already shuffled your cards. So for those of you that have watched my video before, then you know that I pull a 5-position spread. For those of you who are brand new, I pull a 5-position spread. And the first position is your recent past. Also, these cards are the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. And I don't take reversals from this deck. Sometimes they do come out reversed. They'll fly out, do flips, and do what they can to get themselves upside down. That's a pretty powerful message to me. The second position is your present. The third position is the unforeseen, the things that need to be addressed, the things that are going to pop up out of nowhere and have a significant impact on something. Then your fourth position is my favorite. That is the message from Spirit as to how to proceed. And then our last position is our outcome, potential outcome. Again, this is all open to interpretation. If you see or feel something in the cards that resonates with you more than what I'm saying, then that's what it goes with. If this message doesn't resonate with you, then it doesn't. It's not your message. So far, I like what I'm seeing, Libra. I'll show them to you in just a minute. Message from Spirit. What is the message from Spirit? There's a lot of fire and earth here. And finally a water. Woohoo! Actually just thinking, jeez. On the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Air. So in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, this is the Ten of Swords, the ultimate betrayal. There are times when I interpret it as mental mastery. You've learned the lessons. Other times it feels like overkill to me. And since my nose started itching when I said that, I feel like maybe this is a situation going on that is a little, kind of went into overkill. Okay, in your recent past, we have victory, moving on, clear, I wanted to say clear sailing, but this is also getting attention for hard work. Then in our present situation, we have the Messenger of Fire. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, this is the Knight of Wands, also known as the player card. It could be the player. The Messenger of Wands, the Messenger of Fire is actually a very innovative spirit that is really good at initiating new processes. Then in our unforeseen or potential hope and or challenge, we have the Nine of Earth. So the Nine of Earth is all about being what I like to call, hopefully I don't get in trouble for it because I was totally stealing it from a Blue October song. It's like independently happy. Copyright excluded, right? Our message from Spirit is Ace of Fire. So this is a passionate new offer, new beginning, but it's a 1, so it's a brand new one. And then in our outcome, we have the Nine of Water. our wish fulfillment. But I'd also like to point out that you have 2 9s here and a 10. So the overall is getting back to this ace here. So let's pull some clarifiers. I was actually going to take a break, Libra, and was kind of compelled to get your reading done. You were the 4th viewed sign. And so we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I wanted to say hearts for some reason. I do read court cards as people. So this Queen of Cups is being in the reverse. You were giving. My nose is itching like mad. I think I have a little piece of hair that's just like, nope. You'll forgive the hair. I'm totally affected by the full moon right now. Those just fell out. Sorry. And it doesn't matter what I do to it. This is how it's going to be today. So it wants to be wild, and I'm just going to let it do it. We have the 10 of air again. And another one who wants to run away. He's running away. And the 2 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so Libra, you have a soulmate here. The potential for a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. That was just not available to you emotionally. You feel betrayed by this person, and the connection is undone. But you're the 6 of Wands. Do you feel like there's a victory over this? Or perhaps you felt like you were giving it too much attention? Please clarify this messenger of fire. Please. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Wands in reverse. This card here is a double confirmation. And the Ace of Wands here, which is also this card here in your advice from Spirit. Also in reverse. I would like to point out that this is 10 Wands. You got 6 plus 3, which is 9. And then 10 Wands. So we have 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Okay. I hope you guys didn't hear that. One of my neighbors is banging on something. So it actually came out in this order. So we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. That's, to me, this is making the choice to move forward and then not doing it. You're either not getting cooperation in moving it, but I don't see the 3 of Pentacles. But so you're not, that first step in the long journey, you know what it is. You kind of know which direction you want to go. You've made that decision. I'm going to go there, and then you don't. Maybe because you're not getting the attention from someone. This journey is not getting the attention of someone, and there is no new passionate beginning. Basically, that's what I'm getting, is whoever this messenger of fire is, this fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, I think. I'm terrible at the signs. You'll have to forgive me. I know mine. I know the water signs, um, and the earth signs. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius are the air signs. So yeah. So we wanna make sure that this person isn't seeing that, and that is your. I don't know why we'd want to make sure of that, but I feel like I think the reason it came out that way is you're trying to talk yourself out of that being what's happening. Is that this person just is not seeing this offer, um, and not giving it the attention and moving forward with you. Now, like I said, this is a lot of fire. There is a lot of fire in this. There's a few swords. There's a little earth, but there's a lot. Yeah, a little earth, a little water. Yeah. If this is you, you know that this is an option, but um, you're not seeing it for what it is. Are you walking away from a fire sign? You're walking away from a fire sign. Yeah. Eight of Swords. Okay. You're letting go of the mental imprisonment, the overthinking, overanalyzing, and setting yourself free. Okay. There we go. It only took me a few minutes to get that far in there. Okay. Let's clarify the sign of Earth. We have the Emperor in reverse. I have to tell you, this card has been in every reading so far. Please clarify sign of Earth. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of. Now we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Sorry. I'm very tactile, so sometimes I just kind of go off into outer space and need to touch the cards to get what needs to come out and be said. I don't mean to just sit here and be completely silent. Okay, so we have a movement towards a message of love. What I was trying to gather is where this Emperor comes into play here. So this could be a boss, or could be someone with some real hard control issues. Someone not in control. Someone not looking out for their kingdom. Selfish. We have fast-moving messages. And this confusing little line here. So we have the Empress making a decision. The Empress is in reverse. Making a decision, letting go of the inner conflict and taking action, which is here as well, towards happiness, towards enlightenment, towards self-actualization is what actually popped into my head. So independently happy, right? That's what I said. Letting go of control issues, these messages of love. You know, if the Ace of Cups came out, I'd be like, you gotta love yourself. But wish fulfillment is here and passion is here. Your passionate new beginning. So let go of what you believe that love looks like and make movement. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress here in the same thing. So, I mean, this is a couple that's a power couple, literally a power couple. And we have a power couple clarifying a singles card. So what this tells me is that you're not coming into union yet. Whoever you're seeing as this Empress or is this Empress energy, you're not seeing it. You're not seeing the happiness there. That's what I feel like it means. If you have a different interpretation of it, please go with what that means to you. I actually do that all the time. I'll be watching a tarot reader and I'll see the cards, and what they're saying makes sense to me, but it resonates with me completely differently, which is why I show you the cards. So we have the 1 and then the 2. Please clarify this Ace of Fire. Please clarify this Ace of Fire. Making a decision to not take this message of love, or not to accept this apology. Please clarify this Ace of Fire. Please clarify this Ace of Fire. We have the Eight of Cups. The next the next card is the Nine of Cups. It came out in the reverse. We have 9 cups here. Libra, there are a lot of different ways to love people. There are a lot of different ways to love people, and there's a lot of different ways that people can love you. And sometimes the best that someone can do for you is know what their boundaries are and give you what's available to them. And you have to accept that. Let's see. Yeah. This person has not completely moved away from heartache. It's still there. And they are moving away from it, but they revisit it too often. Please clarify the 9 of water. The 9 of water is wish fulfillment. So we have the moon in reverse. So things we don't know about. There's also a full moon coming up. So this might be setting some sort of timetable. Okay, I'll take it. The player card, this character right here in your present, in the upright. And the 3 of Cups. So this is celebration. I'll be honest, I don't like the moon. I don't like the Knight of Wands, and I don't like the 3 of Cups there all together. Secrets, and in and out energy, and a third party situation. Now the wands are, oh dear Lord, it's another book. The wands are all about masculine energy. Oh, well, this isn't so bad. This is letting go of the past. Establishing a strong, stable home, a legacy, and completion. Wow. Libra, okay, this is just how I feel. Whatever is happening, your intuition on it is in and out, and you're foreseeing you're letting the past affect this present situation. We have 6 cups and 3 cups, which equals 9 of cups, which is wish fulfillment. You also have the 10 of pentacles here, which is legacy. The happy, happy, happy home. It also means financial and material wealth. and a completion. So yeah, this needs to be let go, this idea here, because what your wish fulfillment is there. I mean, you have the world, the sun card, the 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, sometimes you have to accept the level of, I see a lot of succession here. Sometimes you have to accept the level in which someone can give you so that they can give you more, so that they can give you more and more and more. You can't speed up the process. And this does look like you're being pretty patient with it, but there's a lot of fire here, and that fire, fire can burn you. Okay. This is the Kuan Yin deck, Oracle deck. It's absolutely stunning. Kuan Yin's my favorite goddess right now. I have, who doesn't love a good goddess? You got the Immortal Treasures, which is 14. Oops, how did I pass it? You carry within you precious immortal treasures, beloved. They exist beyond life and death, belonging to the celestial, heavenly realms of the divine presence within you. Kuan Yin now guides you to honor these treasures, the gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honor yourself as a healer, beloved, whether formally or informally. Your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer, in whatever way, usual or highly unusual, that this is unfolding for you now. Each soul is unique and precious in its own way. Certain souls have the light of healing. Yours is one such soul. Your presence on this planet brings light and hope to others, sometimes in ways that you don't consciously recognize. Kuan Yin is with you, guiding you to be open to perceiving and utilizing the immortal treasures that lay within you, the beautiful light and gifts of your divine soul. Just remember to take care of yourself too. An empty cup cannot fill another. It is better to allow your inner cup to be spiritually filled and emotionally and physically replenished through balanced self-care, a bit of indulgence balanced with loving discipline and boundaries that make you feel safe and secure within. To find the right way to care for yourself, explore what might work for you. It might be yoga and meditation, a little sacred time each day to visit with a crystal, or talk from your heart with your guidance. A health retreat, time in nature, a good book, and some time laughing or playing with loved ones. Your healing ability finds new levels of power and strength through exploration of self-care. The immortal treasures of the soul are to be shared with loving respect of your own self as well as for others. This oracle can also indicate that it is helpful for you to explore healing of an issue that you have been dealing with and is yet to be resolved. If you have been contemplating visiting a healer or taking a break from a stressful situation, this card supports you in doing so. You might simply need a chance to replenish and withdraw for a short time. May help you meet this need. You may also benefit, if you feel so inclined, from a healing with another. Trust your intuition and allow yourself to honor your own special light and the need that you might have for receiving healing, just for you at this time too. Very nice, Libra. I hope that message resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. I would love to hear your comments as to how they do resonate with you. I'm always open to constructive criticism. That does mean you have to be nice. Um, just saying. I need support and love too. Um, so yeah, and that was your reading. I do hope that this beautiful reading is exactly what you needed to hear. So thank you, Libra. Love ya.